She stay on my line, she wanna fight from a nigga. I'ma roll up. So she gon' ride her, I'm a soldier. Ayy, and she gon' ride a nigga, hold up. Ayy, and she just do how I told her. Ayy, I got game like tell me what you need. I got the drugs, they stay on me. I got 30 shots in my Glock and they gon' ride the time. My bitch gon' ride for me.
DJ Epps.
Hey yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
MP3wax.com. We break records.
Gets me going, yeah, yeah. I need that cafecito in the morning, yeah, 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 yeah. Mix it with the reefer, it gets me going, yeah, 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 yeah. I need that cafecito in the morning, yeah, 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 yeah. Mix it with the reefer, it gets me going. So sublime, that fresh bro, that yes mood, that let's do this. And then get crazy like fuck the world, let's just lose it. And that soft hair and them brown eyes and your lips soaking, hips moving, all the thoughts you keep provoking. Mix it up, flow right to the top. Flip it up, there's no need to stop. I need that cafecito in the morning, yeah, 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 yeah.
Epps and Friends Show, weeknights at 10 p.m. with live turntable mixes and interviews. It's time to turn up your smart device and crank it loud.
Hey yo, check this out. It's your boy Diddy. As we proceed to give you what you need, we are the world famous, the supreme, grand imperial. Hey yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know. Ah!
Father God, we first want to take this time to say thank you. Thank you for life. Thank you for love. Thank you for those who are tuned in to this live at this moment. We pray, Lord, that whoever is tuned in right now, that you bless them. Allow them to have an enjoyable time. Allow them to be able to come on here and not worry about problems and not worry about what is going on, but we know that you are taking care of it. At this moment, at this time, allow people to feel loved, to feel peace, and to smile and enjoy. For you said, do not be weary of doing good. So I pray that everybody sows good and reaps good, encouraging one another and looking out for one another. In your holy name we pray. Amen. This is DJ Epps and Friends. Let's go.
What up, world? It's your boy DJ Epps. We in the building. Indie Thursdays. You know what we do, man. We bring them real ones in the building, man. And we're going to talk to some indie artists. We're going to talk to some music exec tonight. We got Theo Brown. Yeah, big music exec. Theo Brown will be in the building along with indie artist TF, YH, Real. It's the guy right there, man. Yeah, he's already in the building, by the way, man. He got that new joint called Platos. You heard me, broke it all month long. And he's going to join us tonight, man. Other than that, man, I just want to let you know, man, tomorrow night, I'm not going to be here on my show. I'm about to go hit Cabo, New Mexico, and go chill with wifey for our 13th year anniversary. Yes. Married. Yes, we've been with each other for like 25 years, but 13 years we've been, holding it down on the marriage tips. So yeah, man, definitely we're about to go hang out in Cabo, Mexico. So, we won't be in the building tomorrow. All right, man. Also, next Friday, man, I'm going to be at the Improv Comedy Club with a bunch of comedians, from Miami, Florida. RJ, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. We're going to be at the Improv Comedy Club, you know what I mean? Shout out to DJ Laz, Casey Chops, you know what I mean? The whole Only and Dade family is going to be in the building live and direct. You don't want to miss out on that, man. It's going to be a problem. This Tuesday, Lil Zane from BMF, the hit series TV show BMF. Lil Zane will be with me Tuesday, live and direct for you and yours right here on the show, man. So, you know, you want to come hang out with Lil Zane and me. He a great artist and he's a great actor, obviously, man. And, you know what I mean, we're going to do it BMF style this Tuesday at 10 o'clock right here on the show. All right, man? Everybody, man, do me a favor, share the live. You know what we got to do. Share the live, share the live, share the live. Willie Bangs, Wagwan, Rude Boy, Wagwan. Chill Will, what's poppin', man? Happy holidays to you, too. Nuka the Love, family right there. Grimo 1K. Everybody's on that check-in. I appreciate that. Karma Baby was good. Yeah, man. So, you know, we're about to get Theo Brown in here in a few minutes, man. Hold tight. But today's show is also sponsored by Positivity Water, man. Yes, the new alkaline water out. You probably see it in certain stores. It's a new situation that you may want to go try. All right, man. Joins Grace. Like, if you haven't tried alkaline water, you need to go try it, man. All right, it's Positivity Water. Shout out to my man David, the whole crew. You know what it is. And you know, I can't stress it no more, man. This is Bobby Watson. I see you, homie. What's going on? This is the #1 show, Monday to Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern. Not because I say so, but the team Epps, you know what I mean? We live up in here, you know what I mean? We push it down. We bring celebrity guests. We push it down on the turntable. I give you a great show. This is why this is the #1 show, and it's consistent Monday to Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern, all right? Yeah, man. Let me break somebody else's record right quick, man. Shout to Hooli, you know what I mean? He got that new joint. Yeah, the most. Cynthia, how you doing, boo? It's my girl Cynthia in the building. Cynthia, when you gonna come hang out, right?
I do the most. I do the most. Got my favor, I give it a toast. Got my favor, I give it a toast, bitch. Mercy road. Mercy road. Let him deal with give him a toast. Let him deal with give him a toast. I do the most. I do the most. Got my favor, I give it a toast. Got my favor, I give it a toast, bitch. Mercy road. Mercy road. Let him deal with give him a toast. Let him give it a toast. The thing is a joke. I'm the king of the little show. I'm the king of the little show. Niggas is broke. Niggas is broke. Me and my niggas don't do the most. Me and my niggas.
Brand new Hooli.
Real nigga celebration. Yeah, I'm smoking on Jamaican. Get up your medication. I'm low like an Asian. Get my fucking niggas. Everybody always hating. My finger on the trigger. The nigga got a
Right, sweet.
yeah. I ain't on politics. Name another nigga hot as this. Y'all start waves, niggas copy it. So I'm daddy to him like a thotty bitch. I'm the type to get the partner like straight bread sitting over Cardi sit. If a nigga front, then I'm a quarter clip. We gon' spin a block and we gon' off the shit. I do the most. I do the most. Got my favor, I give it a toast. Got my favor, I give it a toast, bitch. Mercy road. Mercy road. Let him deal with give him a toast.
Brand new Hooli. It's called The Most. You heard it first right here on Indie Thursdays, Monday to Friday, #1 show. DJ Epps and friend. And I got my guy, my friend, Theo Brown in the building. Theo, yeah.
What up, Epps?
Everything good, gangsta? How you? You know what it is, man. We holding this down, man. I'm glad to have you on the show finally.
You know what we doing. Hold on, man. Let me let these people know what we doing, Epps. Let me let them know. Let me let them know what we doing, Epps. We've been doing this a long time. I'm the guy that broke Pitbull, Little John,
Yes.
Yin Yang Twins.
Yes. Yes.
20 years in the game.
Yes.
I'm still, you know what I mean? We got real plaques over here. This is big.
Yes. Yes.
You know,
Yes.
just in case y'all don't know, I was doing this when cassette tapes were going. I'm still relevant.
Yeah. Yes.
Come on.
Let them know. Work. Exactly.
Just in case y'all don't know who y'all talking to, my numbers speak for themselves. The biggest Mariah Carey album ever.
Yes, there it goes.
Oh, and we do pop stuff too.
Oh, you got the Killers. You got the Killers plaque.
What up, Epps? What we doing, Epps?
Theo, man, I had to bring you on the show so you can let some of these new artists know how to get them type of plaques on their walls, my man.
Yo, first off, it's relationships. You gotta have integrity. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things, man. Some people get lucky, Epps, but they're gone right now. We've been doing this, you know what I mean? We've been doing this a long time, man, and you know more than I know. It's about relationships, and it's really more about when people not in position to help you, what type of person are you? You know what I mean? You've been on radio, you've been off radio. You had to reinvent yourself. You got your blonde hair right now. You're looking all sexy. I don't know if you're putting the album out today or tomorrow. Is it R&B? Is it reggaeton? What is it? What is it?
Yo!
What is it?
Come on, man. Like, at the end of the day, man, every year that goes by, people and artists and comedians, anybody, y'all got to learn how to reinvent yourself, man, and put yourself in the right position, man. And coming out of the pandemic, I had no clue this is what's going to happen. I had no clue I was going to have my own radio show on Instagram, Monday to Friday. I had no clue I would be interviewing all types of celebrities. And everybody that's joined in, don't get it twisted, man. That boy is not the only one that worked. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That boy is not the only one that worked. You know what I mean? That Bryson
Stop playing, Epps.
You know what I mean?
Stop
The
playing.
young too, like, you know what I mean? Luda, like we did too. And listen, like Theo said, you just got to reinvent yourself and you got to put in that work. And Theo, when the work that we used to do back in the day, and I'm talking about guerrilla marketing and stuff like that, like, what's the difference of what you're doing now than what you was doing versus back in the day?
I think now it's so much easier. They got it so much easier. They don't really have to do that much work. You know what I mean? Back in the days, Epps, you forgot we had to go put flyers on cars. We had to literally bring the vinyl to the DJ at the club. We literally had to do the hard work. This new generation is so lazy. They expect it to happen overnight. They don't want to do no hard work. And that's why people like me and you are still in the game.
Right. And speaking about still in the game, like right now, man, you just been on the road heavy with Soulja Boy, man. Like, and Soulja's, you know what I mean? He a handful, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like, the Atlantic artists back in the days, you know what I mean? Talk to me about your relationship with Soulja.
Soulja Boy is my brother. Like, before music, any of that stuff, I've been with him when he first started. I was working at Interscope Records at the time. He just did his deal, and we went on a promo run together. You know how that go, Epps. When an artist gets signed, you got to go on a Chitlin circuit promo run. But he kind of didn't do that because he was already on fire. He had the shootout record going crazy, and then the Superman record went crazy. So when me and him met, it was just like, our mindsets was there already. Like we literally start talking about SOD, his label, when I first met him, like after the second or third day. So we got cool from there, and then we started. I started getting his artist deals at record companies, and then we just built the relationship. So the last 15 years, we've been rocking and rolling. Then the last 8 months, he played me the She Make It Clap. And I said, this is out of here. And it's 8 months. It's been 8 months. We've been rocking and roll. TV shows. We just did a perfume and liquor deal, perfume, cologne, sneaker deal. He got a TV show on Revolt. Yo, man, I'm just working. I just reinvented him, man. He reinvented himself, but we did it as a team. You know what I mean? That's it's big. That like, these labels, you can't pay for the promotions that kid gets. When Kanye's saying he's one of the most influential people in the, you know what I mean? I work for all of the biggest labels. Labels can't even get that
promotions. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so it's just one of those things with Soldiers. It's a unique situation. But you know, that, like I said, that's like my little brother, man. You know, he's a handful.
Yeah, he's definitely a handful, man, and I'm glad, you know, you guys are moving and shaking the way you are. Now, you done, you know, work with, you know, as you see the plaques behind you, like Mariah Carey, 50, you know what I mean? And of course, you know, you know, I would go to New York sometime and I'll just go sit in the office at the Atlantic Records with you and just go Polly, you know what I mean? Rod Stewart and the whole family, you know what I mean? Sam Crespo.
Yeah.
Like, are the record labels having a hard time trying to keep up with what's going on these days? Because everybody's just really on their independent stuff.
Of course, man. That's why I haven't took a job in the last 5 years. That's why I've just been independent. I rather the record companies just hire me to do radio, hire me to do college tours, hire me to do lifestyle, hire me to get their songs in Canada, hire me to get their songs around the world. And I rather it like that because I have no limitations now. I don't have to deal with that corporate lifestyle. And of course, the labels are like way behind. They're late all the time. You know what I mean? And it just, I don't understand why artists even sign to labels anymore. You know what I mean? It's like you can put your own music out on DistroKid. You know, you can make more money. Of course, at some point you want to do a deal, you know, just to have a partner. But you know, the record label side is hurting now because you got all these new ways to make money, NFTs and you know, it's just a lot of. We didn't have all of this apps. You know what I mean? We didn't have. That's why I say like this generation. It's you know, we were just talking about this. It's like I'm just trying to give an example. Like cats will, these kids, this generation will throw their parents in an alligator pit to take a picture with Jay-Z or for a look. Like people will really like kill their parents. Like people are desperate. You know what I mean? It's a desperate, like it's just, it's a weird time with the music. And that's why, you know, with me and the way I work, I'm just, you know, I'm like you, Epps. I don't have a big circle. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way I liked it. And that's the way I want to keep it. And everything that I built has just been off the muscle. It's been work. You know what I mean? It's even like when I called you and said, Epps, before A Boogie was big. Yo, Epps, I got A Boogie. I need my birthday party in Miami. Movie.
And it was too easy. Like, everybody rolled up, man. Everybody rolled up to that party, man.
Everybody. It's just like, yo, I saw you doing this. I hit you. You ain't hit me for this.
Listen, man, that's something that a lot of artists tend to forget nowadays, man, is to check in with the real world.
Epps, you know we both know that. And it's like, even though we got these plaques up on the walls, half these artists don't chat with us or deal with us like that, which they should be because we are the gatekeepers to the streets.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying come give me a free show. I'm not saying come give me, but at least, because when you put these records out and when you're not hot no more, guess who you calling?
Right.
Epps, could you, Epps, Theo, up. It's like, come on.
Right. And I try to tell some of these new artists that it's really important to have a real DJ backing your shit. You know what I mean? You know, I tell this story all the time. You know what I mean? I see what D Nice created online, healing the world in the pandemic with the live. And I just said, how can I do it different, man? And I was like, what do I do best? I play a lot of people's new music. So let me just, you know, break music and break artists on the live. And now I find myself in conversations with record labels that I had been in contact with before, but the conversation is a little different nowadays. Like I hear them saying, nah, we cool with not going to the radio station. We want you to go do this in the club and do what you do in the live. So I think, you know, we're creating a whole new wave right now because everybody can see the comments. They can see the fire emojis. Oh, they like the record. They can see it right there in their face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, it's great that, you know, some of us learn how to adapt to the new industry, the new music industry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, who was one of the hardest artists that you dealt with back in the days? Not bad mouthing them, but like, you know, just maybe going on tour, a lot of women, I don't know, something. You know?
Man, there's so many. I would say So For Real was fun.
So For Real?
So I started out with So For Real. That was my first job ever. That's crazy. So For Real's grandmother. Yes, Candy Rain. So For Real, I'm letting everybody know my age now, but
damn.
I still look young. I'm still playing basketball. I'm still in the gym. So, but anyway, So For Real, grandmother.
By the way, you suck in basketball.
Whenever you ready, Epps, you know the basketball.
Yo,
the court's right in the backyard, Epps. Whenever you ready, but I live in New York, so the winter's dicey. You live in Miami with the good weather, so when I come down there, we can hoop. New York is dicey right now. You know what I mean?
Facts. I'm talking shit.
But yeah, so I started out with So For Real. And it was 4 brothers that had a song called Candy Rain and every little thing. And I toured with them. That was my first tour ever. I quit college to do that. And I had an amazing time, but I learned so much. And at the same time, those guys were crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was 4 of them. They looked all innocent, but nigga, them niggas, we was smoking weed. We was wilding. Them niggas was thugs. I would say Snoop Dogg was a real stickler in a good way. Like he was just on point. Even though nigga was smoking weed all the time, nigga, he'll be at the radio station on time. He was just on point. When I worked at Def Jam, that was probably the craziest time because like Memphis Bleak, Freeway, artists are artists. I think all artists are different, but if I had to just say, I would say Soulja. Soulja's just so unpredictable. You know what I'm saying?
I believe it. I
got to go back to my brother. I got to go back to my little brother. You just never know. You know what I'm saying?
You just said something a little while ago, too, that I want you to tell these new age that, it's very important to stay in touch with the colleges because you was very heavy and you was very smart to always target each college in every market. And that's how I think Theo Brown would always win as a music exec.
Yeah, man. Yo, let me tell you something. I've been doing the college thing for like over 20 years. People were laughing at me like the colleges are dead. And college, remember Gavin? Gavin reports that.
Yes.
And all, college was the shit back then. People just forgot about it.
Right.
And I just always kept my hands in the colleges because I felt like the colleges is how all these artists break. There's no artist, the Roddy Ricch, the Chris Brown, the J. Cole, the Kendrick Lamar, all these artists break at the college level first because now you got kids from all over the world going back home saying, yo, you heard about this girl named Trina from Miami? And somebody's like, yo, you heard about Biggie from New York?
Yeah.
So the colleges was something I held dear to my heart, and I just never gave it up. And now it's really starting to like come full circle where labels are paying for it now. Artists want to get, and then the part that I always killed them with, I did like the homecomings. I got the budgets from the schools and did the events and brought DJs and brought artists and you know what I mean. So I was able to turn it into a lifestyle where I can make money. And now I'm bringing in all the young hot college DJs from around the country, and we forming a little lifestyle company with these guys. So you know how this shit go, Epps. You see what you on this live right now for a reason. You got to stay ahead of the game.
Damn right.
And I'm gonna make an announcement on the show today. I just signed my ambassador deal.
Wait, hold up. We got an exclusive.
DJ Epps.
Hold up.
Hey, yo, Epps, Let these motherfuckers know.
Diddy, hold on, Diddy, hold on. Theo got an exclusive. Hold on, Theo, what you talking about?
I just signed my Hardin exclusive deal as an ambassador, global ambassador. I'll be going to Vegas once a month. I'll be promoting them in Jamaica. You know, I just bought the house in Jamaica. My family's from Jamaica. So I'll be promoting them all over the globe, at colleges, at events. So it's up. I'm officially Hardin ambassador. I'm making an announcement this weekend. You know, we ain't playing, Epps. We got to keep reinventing ourselves, Epps.
That's great to know. I just got back from Vegas over the summer, and I was talking to some of those guys over there, and they ready to bring me over there to go spend at some of their establishment. So to know that you there too, man, it's just I'm excited for you, and I'm happy for myself, man. Congratulations on that, Theo. That's what it is, man. Vegas is another type of monster, baby.
Yo, Vegas is. I just left there. I was this weekend. My bill was a little. After I left, I saw my bill. I wasn't happy about that, but I had some fun though, Epps. I wasn't happy about the bill, Epps.
You ain't had the Atlantic credit card on you.
No card no more. Card all on me. Theo Brown. I'm looking at the bill too. I'm on a flight. I'm like, oh shit.
Theo, before you get up out of here, two things, man. Give like some good advice to these new age artists how to really get their music out there. Besides the college and you know what I mean, just give them, you know, of course, like me, you got to be humble, you know what I mean, but always work. But I know you got some other gems that you could drop.
I'm not gonna give y'all all the gems, but I'm gonna give y'all a few. I just feel like, you know, in this day and age, you guys, like I said earlier, you guys have it easy because there's artists that could just drop a record and you could be a celebrity by tomorrow.
Right.
So I just feel like you got to just keep dropping music. That's the first thing. Wherever city you from, you need to be out every night or every day, going to the colleges, going to the clubs, going to the radio station. You gotta make people feel you like, damn, this nigga been at the radio station for 4 months standing outside giving away t-shirts or giving away CDs. Like, do some grassroots stuff. And at the same time, make sure you got your content. Make sure, you know, instead of spending money on bottles, make sure you go see a DJ Epps and be like, yo, could you spin my record? Da-da-da-da-da. What do you need, a drink? What do you need? Can I get you and your wife a dinner? Something to build a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Relationships are the most important part. And I think the last thing really is consistency. But sometimes, you know, we all have moments where things are not consistent. You know what I mean? But I think the most important things is make sure that your hometown is supporting you. And sometimes that's real hard. And sometimes you got to leave your hometown to blow up, to make people be like, oh, this nigga is really hot without us. You know what I'm saying? Epps, you travel all over the world. You're an international DJ. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you do have to leave home, but you definitely want to build some type of fan base in your market and just be consistent. And at the end of the day, like, some people get lucky and get a hit and you never hear about them again. Some people, like, I'm going to give y'all two quick examples. I worked at Def Jam. Neo was signed to a different label, Epic. He got dropped. After he got dropped, he got signed to Def Jam, and then he blew up. So it took him like 8-9 years to blow up. Another one, Lady Gaga. She was signed to Def Jam. L.A. Reid said it in his bio. That was his worst mistake ever. He dropped her. After he dropped her, she came to Interscope, where I worked. And blew Lady Gaga up. You know how big Lady Gaga was, Epps?
Oh my God. I remember watching all of that.
Yeah, so some, like, guys, some of you guys may blow up overnight. Some of you guys, it may be a process. So y'all got to be willing to take the long-term process, and it could be a short-term process. But yo, just keep grinding, stay humble. But y'all got to put some work in. This new generation, y'all have no clue what it was like when we were really putting in the work. Y'all just got to put the work in, man.
Right.
Yo, Epps, I appreciate you having me on your platform too, man.
Man, Theo, you know what it is. Thank you for passing through and dropping some gems out here. You know what I mean? Everybody, y'all can follow my guy Theo Brown 7. Hit him up, man. He could give you mad advice. You want to hear your music. You never know. You just never know. So hit him up, man. Hit him up and you know, just make that happen.
Shout to my
right
Empire
there.
family. Shout to Empire.
Yeah. Hey, yo, before you leave, who you got? 3-6 Mafia or Bone Thugs?
3-6 Mafia. All right. What up?
Yo, Theo, this is my guy, my next artist coming up, man. TFYH Real, man. And this is Theo Brown. You guys gotta meet, gotta talk.
Got you.
Yeah,
Tap
for
in.
sure. Great gems for today. I got them all. Noted them.
Noted them?
I noted them. I
got
them.
them, man. You know, you
Yeah,
always got to get
I'm
back.
gonna be in your DMs way more often. Heard you. Relationships.
I gotta look at that shit like twice a week. That shit be crazy, man.
I believe it.
That shit be crazy. But nah, man, like I said, y'all niggas keep your heads up. Yo, Epps, anytime you need me, I got you, boy.
Thank you, my brother. I want you to have a good night and happy holidays, Theo. Love you, bro.
Yeah, love you back.
You know what it is, family.
Yeah, be safe.
Yeah.
Real, what up, boy?
What's up? You know, I'm working.
Hey, we finally got the boy in the building.
Yeah. Working.
I know you are, man. Yo, how was your Thanksgiving, man?
Oh, it's cool, you know. Vibing, got to get with the fam. That's all that matters to me right now. The family. I just keep working. Right.
Yo, for everybody that just tuned in, man, I need y'all to share the live. You know what I mean? This is Indie Thursdays. You just saw Theo Brown, music exec. And right about now, man, got an indie artist in here, man. TFYH, Real. Why TFYH? Let them know what that stands for.
Yeah, TFYH stands for the future you hold, you know. It's all in your hands, you know. It started at a crazy way. You started in middle school, so, you know, it was a different name. But, yeah, long story short, we came down to the future you hold.
Right. You know, I've been breaking this plateau record for a minute now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I appreciate you using my platform to make that happen, you know what I mean? Let everybody know, like, you know, how'd you reach out to me, man? How you felt comfortable making sure that, yo, I want Epps to break my record, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I see what he's doing and whatnot.
Yeah, honestly, like, I was just brainstorming. We've been brainstorming for a while, trying to get, like, the best results, you know? And I just started thinking back. I'm like, those DJs I used to listen to back in the day, coming up, growing up, you know? I'm like, DJ Epps. That hit my mind. Like, went on Instagram and typed your name in, and I see you. I'm like, okay, you know? Let's chop it up. Let's see what's up.
Damn, man, I'm still on that top Google list. That's what's up.
Yeah, right. First thing that came to mind. I couldn't think of nothing else. Let me see what's up, DJ Epps. And you was the first one. You actually working about, like, you know, going live with it. Like, okay, let's see. Let's take this chance.
Word up, man. And everybody's fucking with plateaus. We're gonna talk about that in a second. We're gonna run it too. Let everybody know where you from though.
Yeah, I'm from North Miami Beach, Florida. Born and raised, you know. Like y'all said, I've been trying to be put in my little footwork, you know, got my little card out here. Tell you where I'm from, everything, my music. Turn around, give you the scan, you know. Tell you where to go find the music, my page, everything. Like, just been grinding. Miami taught me. Product of my environment.
Have you been anywhere else out of Miami?
Yeah, in Broward. Broward really been showing me some love. Like, really been showing me love. Miami has been tough. Been a lot of artists that's coming up, but Broward been showing me love. Orlando. Oh, I just took a trip to Atlanta. That was great. I got the vlog and everything. You ain't
gonna touch ATL. That's a different monster over there. They fuck.
I got to perform right before DJ Envy, and it was like, yeah, it was crazy. Perform plateaus and all.
There you go. Shit, man. We got an event coming up with DJ Envy next week right here in Miami, man. Shit, it would have been great to have you on that stage with us. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to make it happen. I'm trying to see what's up. I'm not lying.
You a Zoe?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
No.
Study long wow, man. I hear it in your voice.
Yeah, yes, sir. Haitian.
Now, coming up in North Miami-Dade County, like, you know, you probably seen a lot of artists come and go. You probably seen certain artists grow and develop to a monster that they are right now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Who would you say that you really enjoyed watching grow coming out of Dade County or Broward County? Because you know you got the Ross, you got the Ace Hood, you got the Briscoes, you got the Ball Greasies.
I mean, I still love watching Ross. Like, he an ultimate flex. That boy keep going.
Isn't he? I was just watching an interview with him, man. That boy just keep on going and giving that knowledge.
He killed me when he was he was getting together the fountain. He said, I want alkaline water in here. I want all my animals drinking alkaline water. He killed me.
They better get up on that alkaline water.
Oh yeah, I love that alkaline.
They better get up on that positivity alkaline water.
Okay, now what? And he an ultimate player, so I love watching him. Like,
word up, man. So like I said, man, this Zoe been breaking this Plateaus record. I want you to explain to me the design for Plateaus. Like, how'd you come up with this record right here?
Sometimes I be going back and think about like how I came up with certain songs for real, and I don't know, maybe I was just in the vibe, but I know for sure I was in the studio and then that beat came on, or actually the beat maker wrote me, he emailed me the beat, and like I went through, I heard it, I was like, ooh. And it just like it came out, like it was coming out. So we recorded and I was like, okay. I didn't even know what I was gonna call it at first. Like I was saying Platos, but I felt like I don't know. I ain't feel like I wanted to, you know, catch everybody's attention. To me and my homie sat down and he's like, yeah, you gotta call it Platos. Call it Platos. Because people gonna be wondering what's Platos. What you mean Platos?
I did. I was like, what's that in Platos?
You feel me? It was like, okay, called it Platos, and everybody loved it.
And Plateaus, like, of course, your hood is definitely fucking with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is this coming off a mixtape? Is this coming off an album that you're working on?
No, actually, Platos was like a single at first. I mean, I dropped it on my first album, and I dropped a second, like a remix or a part 2 to it on the EP I just dropped. But yeah, Platos is just one of my singles that I really like. That energy, I love the energy. Everybody else loves the energy, and like, I don't know, sometimes it's just to get back to that, I need that type of beat, I need that type of feeling, and it hasn't been there. It's been all type of different feelings, so I'm running with what I got, but I keep Platos in motion, you know?
Shit, man. I ain't gonna waste no time, man. Let's show everybody what we talking about, man. This is the brand new Plateaus, TFYH, real in the building, man. Y'all turn that shit up right quick while we vibe, all right? Turn that shit up. Let's go.
DJ Epps.
MP3wax.com. We break records.
You know how it is. You on that grind 24. You always on that road. A bag all you know. Yeah, I just been grinding, been stuck on the road. Niggas been tripping, been acting like hoes. I keep my distance, cause I already know how they get to act when you copy shit goes. I keep my black, but you know where to flow. Get in my way and you make it for show. I look Platos, I need me some more. Never thought I'd be the one to live life on the road. I just been grinding, been stuck on the road. Niggas been tripping, been acting like hoes. I keep my distance, cause I already know how they get to act when you copy shit goes. I keep my...
Hey, I'm a DJ, bullets up again. Bullets. I'm not playing with him. You heard me. I broke this shit first. Brand new Plateaus. Yeah. TFYH, turn it up.
You know how it is.
All my Haitians, turn it up. Give me the fire emojis. Give me the Haitian flags everywhere. Put them up, let them know. This shit's fire.
I just been grinding, been stuck on the road. Niggas been tripping, been acting like hoes. I keep my distance, cause I already know how they get to acting when you copy shit goes. I keep my blammer, you know it'll flow. Get in my way and you make it for show. Running through plateaus, I need me some more. Never thought I'd be the one to live life on the road. I just been grinding, been stuck on the road. Niggas been tripping, been acting like hoes. I keep my distance, cause I already know how they get to act when you copy shit goes. I keep my blammer, you know it'll flow. Get in my way and you make it for show. Running through plateaus, I need me some more. I think I like living life on the road. So my plug, I be doubling back. I live my life on the road. Bust my list, get my break, gotta go. Yeah, we up, but we still gotta scope. When you down, they be doing the most. I got top it, took for a joke. Now I'm smacking the doing the show. My little shoulder been red hot. She haven't seen me for 3 days. She know that I made plays and on touchdown on payday. I ain't trying to maintain, I'm trying to be up, no campaign. I stay in the fast lane, won't only hit the road for trapping. I just been grinding, been stuck on the road. Niggas been tripping, been acting like hoes. I keep my distance, cause I already know how they get to act when you copy shit goes. I keep my blammer, you know it'll flow. Get in my way and you make it for show. Running through plateaus, I need me some more. Never thought I'd be the one to live life on the road. I just been grinding, been stuck on the road. Niggas been tripping, been acting like hoes. I keep my distance, cause I already know how they get to act when you copy shit goes. I keep my blammer, you know it'll flow. Get in my way and you make it for show. Running through plateaus, I need me some more. I think I like living life on the road. I keep this station away from the road. I think I like being stuck on the road. Try to creep up with this fly through your dome. The deck and I scare so you're making it home. I do my dirt and I do it alone. One let a bitch in cause the bitches be shown. You know there be times I be feeling alone. All I need is my bread, my back in the road. Man, even the time I don't know where to go. I ain't find a place that I can go home. I just roll up, spark it up, let it smoke. Outside that problem the moment I blow. There even been times I don't know where to go. Ain't find a place that I can call home. I just roll up, spark it up, let it smoke. Outside that problem the moment I blow.
You know where you heard it first, the world famous DJ Epps breaking that new TFYH. Yeah, real Platos. You know what it is, man. Stop playing with them. The future you hold. Turn that shit up.
mp3wax.com.
So much more on the way too.
Oh man, got music. Group, I see you in the chat room. Ajax was popping. Hey, they in here. They fucking with it, man. I know that.
I appreciate them 1,000. So much more. Just like y'all was saying too, I was keeping note. Like y'all was saying, got to reinvent. Like January is gonna be a whole different feeling. About to introduce more realer to them.
Everybody, man, share the live if you just tuned in. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. Shout out to everybody on YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, all the smart TVs, Fire TV, man. This is my guy right here, TFYH, real. You know what I mean? This is Indie Thursdays. You know what? We bring them real ones up in here, man. Bahama Mama, I see you on that check-in. Said it's too lit, man. Yeah, they fucking with it, man. NMB on the come up. Listen, NMB been on the come up. Like, you know what I mean? Nah, like North Miami Beach been holding it down. Like, you know what I mean?
No lie. Every generation with them too.
Yeah, definitely, man. So what else is gonna come up after Plateaus? Like, what? You say you got more shit coming, man, but like, is there a follow-up single after that, man?
It's been plenty. It's a couple out right now already.
Shit, we gotta go to the studio. We gotta have a listening party. We gotta figure this out.
Yeah, for sure. Because I have so many projects. We got one lined up right now that I just recorded not too long ago, and that one's going crazy in my head. I'm thinking about the visuals. I've been shooting a whole lot of visuals. Like my YouTube and everything is ready now. Like, I just got together my portfolio. You know, so now I can really start hitting the streets hard and like letting people know, like, yeah, you can tap me, you can listen. I just did a song with Mike Smith too called City of Hard Knocks. It's like a real dead kind of feel. Yeah, a real dead kind of feel.
Mike be working, man. Mike be working.
Yeah, we just shot the video. I released it about a month or two ago. So yeah, that's out there too.
Send that over. Let me check that shit out. Word. Mike be working.
Sure.
Word up, man. Shit. My nigga, like, who else you be listening to, man? You fuck with some West Coast niggas too, man? Like, because I hear a couple of styles in your verse.
Boy, Nipsey. I fucked the nuts here. It was crazy. You hear me?
I
But
wasn't
like, as
expecting that
far as
one.
listen, I don't really. It's been hard to like really listen to people because I've been trying to keep my unique sound. You know, like I don't want to sound too much like anybody else. You feel me? So,
Nah, it's not
but
about like this sounding about anybody else, but definitely, you might be like, God damn that nigga Kendrick Cole. God damn that nigga
Smoke Pop, and they took Pop out. You feel me? Pop was another one too. Like I was fucking with his sound. Like it was different. You feel me? After he took off, just like Flacco's, I could feel like he kind of influenced that. You feel me? That New
Right,
York sound. It was
right.
just like, yeah, let me keep that going a little piece because like, damn, he was doing it. You feel me?
You mentioned Pop Smoke, man, a great artist that didn't get to soak up this music industry as he should. Another artist just finished passing away, man. Where were you when you heard the news about Young Dolph?
Man, I was probably on the way to the studio. I think I was at the studio when I was asking everybody because I was like, Dolph, like, huh? Like, you feel me? He out of everybody, Dolph? Like, what happened? Like, you give me, and yeah, we was at the studio that day and they was telling me, they showed me the video and I'm like, yo, I ain't know, because he was kind of ducked off and he was speaking the real. So it's like, I ain't think nobody really. But yeah, it's hate out here for real. I done experienced it and all already, and I ain't nowhere yet.
Did that like make you go home and think about like keeping your circle tight or keeping your circle smaller or make sure you move different lately? Because you said it yourself just now, like the hate is real out there sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Especially
but
after the pandemic, people done switched up a little bit.
yeah, and it's so crazy to the point like my circle is pretty tight, and I've already been moving like all anybody that know me that's on here right now could vouch when it's like, yo, let's go out to the club, let's do this. What you doing tonight? I'm at the house. I'm good, because I got too much already. I got too much to lose. I got my boy, I got my family, like everything. So it's like the music doing good and it's hate coming from with it and there's nothing yet. Like, so it's like I'm gonna just stay out the way like I've always been. But even if it's coming, like I'm enjoying it at the same time. I
Yeah,
know they're talking about me, they're actually listening to my video, watching my videos, listening to my music, you know. It's hard not to when you like just keep putting it in their face. Every store, every corner store, gas station I go to, I put them cars down. Like,
right.
let them know, I was here, or anybody else, when any of the team was here, and we were just dropping them off. We've been working, like, hey, it comes with it. That's one thing I heard, too.
Yeah, definitely, man. But I've been watching your page, man. You got some good shit going on, man. I see how you move. I see how you take you're a family person as well. You know what I mean? Take care of your peoples and whatnot. Big shout to Nuka De Love in the building. Big shout to Humble Hustle World. Big shout to Smiley Headtown. That's my guy right there. Smiley coming to the show soon. I fucks with Smiley. Fashion Kid Music in the building. B Mike was LB Mike. It's popping. Yeah, man. So any other new shows coming up? Everybody could come check you out at, man.
Hopefully, I'm working on that. The one it's still possible to get in with DJ Envy.
Let me double check, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I never had to turn away so many artists, but at the same time, man, Envy is I gotta talk to him. I gotta double check with him, man, if he's gonna open up the list again, man. If he does, I'm gonna definitely hit you up and go ahead and put you in there, man. And yeah, you need to come jump on that stage and make that plateaus happen.
Yeah, for sure. That's what it is right there. Yeah, I'm trying to see anything that come my way. I'm trying to stay away from the club, like, like
Yeah.
But they really just want me out there throwing money, doing whatever. But I'm trying to find somewhere like they really gonna appreciate the music. Cause I got Caribbean music, I got all type of music out there, you know. So
Yeah.
just trying to catch a vibe. There was a spot I went to not too long ago. I've been performing at it every Wednesday. It's called The Joint of Miami. I'll probably hit it up next Wednesday.
That's where me and
You know?
Envy's having the situation at.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
next
crazy.
Saturday.
Okay, yeah. I normally be going there on Wednesday, wax crushing Wednesdays. So
Got you.
I might
Yeah, I know
pop
who you're
out
talking
there.
about. I fuck with them boys.
Yeah, they vibe. Real nice little vibe. I love that vibe.
So earlier we had Theo Brown, music exec. You know what I mean? Guy worked with everybody from 50 Cent to Mariah Carey to Snoop Dogg, and right now Soulja Boy on that road with him, man. From what you was listening to, man, a little while ago, what did you pick up that kind of like caught your eye or caught your ear that you probably want to put into your swag, your game?
Yeah, I really want to, because I got away from going to the clubs and talking to the DJs. That was one of the first things I was doing. And that's one thing I want to get to, like building the relationships, because I was actually just talking to them and, you know, just having them spin the music, paying them, and just, you know, walk out, whatever. That's it. If I come back and see them again, I'll see them. But 9 times out of 10, it's a different DJ, you know? But, yeah, actually start building real relationships. Because I actually did build a relationship with like 1 or 2 DJs, but it was just like they were like really taking advantage, or, you know, they were really trying to get more out of me than like actually like throwing the opportunities my way. But yeah, like I'm gonna get more into like, nah, I love the vibe, the energy, you feel me? So, you know, we gonna be tapped in.
Listen, man, it's only right. Like, you know, DJs and artists such as ourselves stay in touch and build each other up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This right here is not even about, you know, my packages or the bag or anything like that. It's about really building a platform for a great artist like you that's you know, trying to get your music heard. You know what I mean? And instead of running to the club to 200 people that's up in there and that's shown trying to, you know, get your money or whatever the case is, man, we here in front of 1,400 strong, you know what I mean? And everybody's putting up the fire emoji saying, I fuck with this nigga, you know what I mean? And I think it's more effective this way a little bit.
Right. Yeah.
So who do you got? 3 6 Mafia or Bone Thugs and Harmony?
I would just looking at that, ain't it, brother? Just looking at that. Oh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna leave that to Bando. What you say?
But they both need it, man. We need them
Bando,
both.
what up?
What's good?
We need them both.
Yeah, bro. Vibes.
Putting that work back there. What's up? What you got? Bone Thugs or 3 6?
They both need it. We need them both.
We need them both.
3 6.
God! I want to say 3 6. Okay, I might have to go with Bones. Yikes.
I don't know, man. That nigga Juicy J got a lot of hits alone, man.
For real. But damn. Yeah, that is, we do. They dropped some good bangers. Look, yeah, Bones.
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 He said Bones. That nigga A-Jack Capone said Bone Thugs.
For real.
Hold the fuck up.
Okay.
See, I fucks with them too, man. Like, I just had Crazy Bone here recently in Miami, and that's one great artist right there. Like, him alone, his vibe, and letting Miami know that I got Crazy Bone coming through. Like, I didn't know how much a lot of love and the volume was high for people to come see him, especially the girls. I was like, damn, boy, they you know what I mean? Bone, they fuck with these niggas out here. Lazy and all of them. Pablo, what's popping? Yo, real man, before we get up out here, man, let everybody know where they can find you, man, in case they want to do a feature with you. Man, all your music. I know your Spotify is up for the year, but we're about to start a new year. Let them know, man.
Yeah, you can find me everywhere. TFYH. That's the future you hold. Real, you know. So IGTFYH _ real. And YouTube, just put in TFYH. I'm gonna be the first thing to check me out. It's bringing pressure.
There you go, man. And before you get up out of here, man, I'm just gonna run it one more time so everybody could know where that single's coming from and that plateau. You know what I mean?
They dropped that video this year too. It might get the video dropped.
Word up, man. DJ Epps. Brand new joint. It's called Plateaus. TFYH, the future you hold. Turn it up. I'm glad y'all tuned in, man. Thank you for hanging out with us, man. Shout out to my man Theo Brown. We appreciate everybody. This is Indie Thursdays, every Thursday, but we do this Monday to Friday, all right? 10 p.m. Eastern, DJ Epps and Friends.
I just been grinding, been stuck on the road. Niggas been tripping, been acting like hoes. I keep my distance, already know how they get the acting when you copy shit both. I keep my black, but you know where to flow. Get in my way and you make it for show. Running through plateaus, I need me some more. Never thought I'd be the one to live life on the road. I just been grinding, been stuck on the road. Niggas been tripping, been acting like hoes. I keep my distance, cause I already know how they get the acting when you copy shit goes. I keep my black, but you know where to flow. Get in my way and you make it for show. Running through plateaus, I need me some more. I think I like living life on the road. So my plug, I be doubling back. I live my life on the road. Bust my list, get my brain, gotta go. Yeah, we up, but we still gotta scope. When you down, they be doing the most. I got top hit to foot.
Chico, what up?
Now I'm smacking the doing the show.
Hey.
She been red hot. She haven't seen me for 3 days. She know that I made plays and on touchdown on payday. I ain't trying to maintain, I'm trying to be up, no campaign. I stay in the fast lane, won't only hit the road for a trap.
Mr. Benderson.
I just been grinding, been stuck on the road. Niggas been tripping, been acting like hoes. I keep my distance, cause I already know how they get the act when you copy shit goes. I keep my blammer, you know where to blow. Get in my way and you make it for show. Running through plateaus, I need me some more. Never thought I'd be the one to live life on the road. I just been grinding, been stuck on the road. Niggas been tripping, been acting like hoes. I keep my distance, cause I already know how they get the act when you copy shit goes. I keep my blammer, you know where to blow. Get in my way and you make it for show. Running through plateaus, I need me some more. I think I like living life on the road. Yeah, this nation away from the road. I think I like being stuck on the road. Try to creep up when it's fly through your dome. The deck and I scare so you making it home. I do my dirt and I do it alone. I let a bitch in cause the bitches be shown. You know there be times I be feeling alone. All I need is my bread, my back in the road. There even been times I don't know where to go. Ain't find a place that I could call home. I just roll up, spark it up, let it smoke. Outside that problem the moment I blow. There even been times I don't know where to go. Ain't find a place that I could call home. I just roll up, spark it up, let it smoke. Outside that problem the moment I blow.
Word up, man. TFYH, Plateaus. Brand new joint on all platforms right now. Real, I appreciate you, family. You know what it is,
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Anytime.
I appreciate you, well, man. Have a good night. Happy holidays to you, and I'm going to catch you on the next rebound, fam.
All right, for sure.
You know what it is, though. Word up, man. Everybody, I hope you have a good night, man. Don't forget this Tuesday, I'm going to have my guy Lil Zane in the building. Word up, Lil Zane from the BMF TV show, Hits TV show. He's going to be in the building Tuesday at 10 o'clock. All right, man? Yeah, shout out to my man Lil Zane. Thomas Jones coming soon. We're going to end up the year great, man. Shout out to my man DJ Self. Shout out to Cypher Sounds. Yeah, it's about to be a situation out here, man. This is the #1 show, Monday to Friday on Instagram. The best DJ show on Instagram, Monday to Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern, all right? I got to get up out of here. I'm on my way to Cabo, Mexico with wifey, and we're about to celebrate our 13-year anniversary wedding. All right, yeah. Now, we've been with each other for 25 years. That's high school sweetheart. Yeah, some real niggas can't do that, man. They can't handle that right there, man. Like, I got a real one right there, man, by my side. It's my little Dominican Barbie doll right there, man. All right? So we about to go to, thank you. I appreciate you, Humble Hustle World, man. I appreciate you, man. So we're about to go celebrate our anniversary. So I'm not going to be in the building tomorrow night. So we'll be back Monday for New Music Monday. So if anybody want me to play that new music on Mondays, hit my DM, and I'm going to send you out, you know, the Cash App, the packages and everything. And then we're going to have fun when I come back Monday at 10 o'clock for New Music Mondays. All right, man? Yo, Theo Brown, you know, I appreciate you, man. TFYH Real, I appreciate y'all. Everybody have a good night. I love you guys, man, for making DJ Epps and Friends the #1 show on Instagram. All right, man? Have a good night. Peace out. Peace.